Blue Beetle was an underrated movie in 2023, and I will die on this hill. Rudy's truck was a breakout character in Blue Beetle and surprisingly attainable if you have the time, money, and a parts list. I'm going to give you one of those things. If there are any Reyes Motors mechanic applicants looking for a leg up in their interview, let's get started. First, we gotta find the right vehicle to put these parts on. We start with the right base, you'll be able to make something maybe not as cult-worthy as Marty McFly's Toyota truck, but rather a replica that's more genuine to the original. We know it's a Tacoma, but I can't just stop there. I want to get as close as possible to the right make, model, year, and trim level before putting a rear wing, lights, and caging all over it. Official newsrooms originally only went so detailed as saying 3rd gen, which is obvious. It took some waiting, but finally Lisa Moderato, Group Vice President of Toyota Marketing for Toyota Motor North America, narrowed it down further to a 2018 model year Tacoma. Those are valued by Kelley Blue Book at $29,000 depending on where you are in the country. If you're trying to build it on a budget, you could get away with earlier Gen 3 models. You're not really losing a whole lot by going for the budget build, but for the sake of our numbers, we're starting out our build at $29,000. On top of that, the paint doesn't look as stock as the Barcelona red mica, but if it's a paint color and not a wrap, then we're very close to the burgundy that comes from Eastwood or a restoration shop. I'm not going to add it to the running total because this is my video and I said so. You could start with the off-red stock color if you wanted. Now to account for all the little add-ons. If you're following along, get your pens and calculators ready because we're about to find out just what kind of investment Rudy's Taco is. For all of your chrome needs, SAA or Marquee have a pretty thorough selection for Uncle Rudy's aesthetic. We have polished pillar posts for $68, chrome door handle covers for $123, SES Trim's side mirror covers will cost $69, window visor kit from Auto Clover will come from Amazon for $53. Hey guys, I know these numbers aren't lining up. I did the voiceover 9 months ago. Things changed. Sorry. Porthole bezel vents took a while to find, but you can get them from Walmart for $13. Lund's 5-inch side steps in polished stainless steel will be $399. Bolt-on fender flares, the Red Rock Premium molded fender flares, will cost you $305. For the rims, it looks a lot like a 69 Series Pro Comp, but the valve stem location sits between the circles. With this, you get really close to Mickey Thompson's design, which would be wild considering Mickey Thompson made the Batmobile's tires. Those rims will be $1,102. Fit them with a set of tires, you're looking at another $800. You can choose those. But my brain is fried as far as rims go. You can refine it further. I'm hoping one of my former students actually gets me over the finish line in the comments. We're looking for a 12-slot center hub. For the light bar, I'm thinking that was a built by Rudy special using these 4-inch lamps for $40 as a pair. You'll need 6, so $120 to build Rudy's Taco. The roll bar in the bed is something incredibly similar to, if not exactly, a Black Horse design with the slightest of connecting plates and the slender tie bar. It's on sale for $734 at the time of my research, and I'm not backpedaling now. But putting lights on that would require some of that Reyes Motors ingenuity. The roof racks are OEM and can be picked up for $273 if they're not already on your base rig. The light coverings have some hilarity to them. For example, they don't make taillight guards for the 2016 plus model years, so Uncle Rudy took the ones from the previous generation and turned them upside down. You can get these from Napa Auto Parts for $136. The grille overlay is specifically made for the 18 model year and you can get them for $131. To cover that up, extra pizzazz, a grille guard from Steelcraft for $642. He has a hood scoop that looks like it's integrated with the hood from every angle I can see. Mad props to him since he could have more easily slapped on a decorative element and called it quits. Nowadays, the Tacoma TRD Sport is the trim level to buy if you want a color-keyed integrated hood scoop. Closest thing to a market-ready integrated hood for the Tacoma at an affordable price, $491. For the little decal that says Rudy, you can make that from a pack on Amazon for $10. Rear wing was a tough one, and I can only find a strong approximation for $86. Since this movie, I've started to see them a lot more places. Accounting for only the accessories, it's crazy that it's $5,555. All that on top of a truck base that came in at $29,000, meaning for Uncle Rudy's Tacoma, Reyes Motors built a rig for $34,555. Sales tax in Palmera City, which is fictional but is a Texas city in DC canon, is 6.25%. So for taking that into account, which I am, the whole thing would cost upwards of $36,715. And that's it for this video. What'd you think? Are there any other movie cars that you think I should do? Otherwise, that'll be it for this one. Just making it nice and short. Thanks for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.